Hello, Steve White, Steve Arts 89. Well, I'm here with Optimus Prime to celebrate Transformers Day, which technically was yesterday in Australia. I found out about it last night because I'd heard they were doing a Transformers Day, and I'm like, is this a new thing? Is this just for the 40th anniversary? Like, did this happen last year? But I couldn't see what date it was, and I was hoping it was later in the week, and I'm like, no. Last night I realised that it was yesterday, the 17th, but it's still technically the 17th in America, so when I release this video, it will still be Transformers Day for you guys. But here, it's the morning of the day after Transformers Day. So, but there wasn't a lot done for it. There was, a bit of publicity in that. What they did do was Hasbro Pulse released the whole of Transformers Season 1 as one video on YouTube. The separate episodes have been available in remastered episodes for a while now for free, which is great. They did the whole season as one episode, one video. And they also released the soundtrack of the original series, which I think is the original series, which is about 46 minutes, which is great. So we've got a couple of things to watch. As far as releases go, this is really my only 40th anniversary release. I'm not sure if it's technically a 40th anniversary release, the Optimus Prime Missing Link. But I also got the Bumblebee. It's like the new standard Bumblebee. Came out this year, but not branded as 40th anniversary. And the only things I know of that are branded as 40th anniversary are the Blaster and, well, there's the Optimus recolor, and the Blaster and soundtrack, recolor for the cartoon recolors. And I didn't get either of them yet, because I just got a Soundwave reissue recently, and I got a Blaster from, I think it was Legacy, or I can't remember which one. It might have been one of the War for Cybertrons. And I got this because I wanted a Blaster in the same scale as Soundwave. So I got that instead because my Blaster's in pretty good condition. So he's sort of been on the end of my reissue list. But he is on the list, so I'm going to get him. But I wasn't sure, do I get the recolored ones, like the cartoon colored ones? But I don't know. I technically haven't bought a piece of 40th anniversary merchandise. So I'm a bit disappointed, but like I said, I bought Missing Link. I really wanted that. I bought the Bumblebee. I wanted him. And the other two, they're maybes. And there's also the recolored 40th anniversary release of Optimus Prime, which is like in the cartoon colors. And it's interesting, but mostly it's just less detail than the actual original toy. And just the colors are only a little bit different for the cartoon. But to be cartoon accurate. But yeah, I was a bit surprised that they did a Transformers year and Transformers Day this year, and I didn't really know the date. It took ages to work out what the date was. And this month was really busy. I had, the 58th anniversary of Star Trek and the 60th anniversary of The Cage on the 8th of September, Star Trek Day, which is now sort of known as. And then I had Friday the 13th the same month, so I wasn't even finished with my Star Trek marathon and celebrations there, for I had to stop to do Friday the 13th because although there's another one in a month, there hasn't been one for 10 months, so I only do Friday the 13th stuff on Friday the 13th. And then before I could even finish that, I was supposed to have finished on Monday, but then I found a bunch of special features from an earlier DVD release that had been put on YouTube. So I watched those last night when I was supposed to have finished on Monday. So my Friday the 13th marathon ran into Tuesday, and I kind of missed Transformers Day technically for us, but it's still Transformers Day for you guys. So I just thought I'd do a video just to celebrate it, to comment on it. Transformers 1 is the only sort of big thing that's sort of been done. It's not for the 40th anniversary, but I guess it's sort of timed for the 40th anniversary. And I'm seeing sort of good buzz for it, but I don't know if it's genuine because a lot of it can just be PR and, stands. But I don't know. I don't know if it's going to become its own series, its own little franchise within Transformers, because the Transformers universe is so large at the moment, and things like Armada and that are getting attention now, like 20 years later, which I didn't think they would, but I guess they're somebody's first Transformers and somebody's Transformers. That's the first one they sort of had. So they're getting some re-releases and stuff like that, which I wasn't expecting. But I don't know, it's just nice, the idea of having a Transformers Day on the 17th of September each year. That gives me plenty of time between Star Trek Day and Transformers Day, but not if there's a Friday the 13th in between. So I'll probably do a better job of it next year. But I'm going to go. Feel free to share, like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you think of Transformers Day and what they've done to celebrate it. There's been a few releases that have been announced, I think, but nothing like G1 related that I know of that's new. Aside from, of course, they're doing an RC, and at first I thought it was just they were just physically making the RC that was got to prototype form back in the 80s. But it looks like they're doing a Missing Link version. So along with Cliffjumper and Bumblebee and Megatron and Optimus, of course, has already been released. It looks like we're also going to get a we're also going to get an RC, which I really want, because I bought RC from the War for Cybertron line, and that was like going to be my RC, because I thought it sort of looked good enough that it could fit in with the G1 for Transformers. And then I bought like all the War for Cybertron ones. I realised I don't have an RC for G1 now. And then I saw this and I'm like, okay, finally I'm going to have an RC for G1 that will actually, you know, be a part of G1. So I'm going to go. Feel free to share, like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you think of Transformers Day and what they've done to celebrate it for the 40th anniversary.